Top story tonight, police still on the hunt for a gunman who shot at multiple cars in the Bailey's Crossroads area of Fairfax County.
Yeah, part of the area was told to shelter in place for hours after someone fired a pistol into a busy shopping center, hitting two cars. Now, detectives initially thought the gunshots came from an apartment building across from the shopping center, but they later walked that back.
We're always going to err on the side of caution. Our initial report was that it could have potentially come from an apartment building, a high-rise, and we don't want to ever take anything for granted. We're going to have as big of a response as necessary to make sure that we don't miss anything.
And even after the shelter-in-place was lifted, the area around the Starbucks there was just quieter than usual.
Right, business owners shut down for the rest of the night, and people who showed up were greeted by locked doors and dim lights.
And Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Max Marcilla joins us live from outside the Starbucks. Max, people have told you that this was a surreal day.
They say nothing about what happened here today was normal, from the sirens and fast-going police cars in the area to the shelter-in-place. They say, again, nothing about this day was normal, and really they described it as one filled with a lot of caution and a lot of fear. From an abnormally long pickup line at nearby Wakefield High School to the usually busy shopping center now next to a mostly vacant parking lot, the shots fired Friday morning and the investigation that lasted hours impacted an entire neighborhood.
What's going on? What's good this world coming to? Is somebody going to try to kill us?
Stephen Smith was working across the street when this car was shot. The back windshield now shattered by a bullet. The gaping hole still there when the owner took it back. Smith said when he heard Fairfax County Police say they believed someone from this apartment building may have fired the shot with a high-powered rifle, he immediately thought of the D.C. sniper.
I was scared and nervous a little bit.
They did their job. They did the best they could, but it was very scary for a little bit there.
Once the fear subsided and police reopened this area to people, not many stores followed suit. The neon open sign at this nail salon was dark. The owner says it's usually packed. Other regulars said so too.
I mean, normally this place is really busy.
How would this compare to like a normal Friday at 6:30?
No, it's usually more than that.
Now the focus shifts to the investigation as police ask anyone with information to come forward. They'll certainly see if this surveillance camera at the Starbucks captured anything as they search for the shooter or shooters. Now, as we mentioned, a lot of these businesses here, well, they were closed through the shelter in place. They remained closed even after it was lifted. But police remind us to share with everyone that as of now, there is no shelter in place still in effect here in Bailey's Crossroads. People and cars are free to go where they want, when they want in this area as the weekend gets underway. Reporting live from Bailey's Crossroads, Virginia, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.